that I have held all my life. That what I deserve is to love but not be loved. I do not deserve reciprocity. And so that's the thing about create what you deserve, is the first thing you have to do is look at what you well and truly 100% believe that you deserve. And believe you me, it is ugly. But once you examine it, then you have to start creating it. And that's not easy. That's not easy at all. You know, I believed that I deserved everything I got from men. Men wanted to say horrible, disgusting things to me. And I just said, well, that's fair. That's what I deserve. You know, I mean, I deserve to be talked to like that. I believed that for a long time. For a while back in May, late May, early June, I was on a dating site. And some men started giving me these same old lines that I've been hearing since I was fucking 16 years old. And because I had, I don't want to say obliterated, but really cut that belief down to size. I didn't let people talk to me like that. Somebody started talking to me in a way that made me uncomfortable, block. Because I don't deserve to be talked to like that. But it comes down to that fundamental belief. And then once you change that fundamental belief, and it takes time and it takes effort, and it takes consistency. I know it sounds really hippy-dippy and new agey, but affirmations really do help. Looking yourself in the mirror and saying things like, yes, I can, I am good enough, over and over and over and over again. That's a game changer. It sounds so stupid. It sounds so ridiculous. But the more you change what you say to yourself out loud, the more you change what you say to yourself inside your own head. And the more you change what you say to yourself in your own head, the more you start believing the things that you say to yourself in your own head. And changing those fundamental beliefs helps you find the strength to say, you know what? I don't deserve this shit. I don't deserve what I've been getting. I don't deserve what I've allowed myself to receive. I don't deserve this. And then you start creating what you do deserve. Start surrounding yourself with people that reflect your beliefs. This is something that all caps someone has been doing lately. And his story is not my story to tell. So I don't want to get into too much detail, but he has been realizing that a lot of the people he used to hang out with didn't treat him the way that he deserved to be treated. That he deserves, present tense, to be treated. And so he's had to cut people out of his life. He had a situation recently that came up that really bothered him. It still kind of bothers him. Last time I talked to him on Saturday night, we were talking, he brought it up very briefly, but he brought it up. And it bothers him, but he knows he deserves better than what that person was giving. And I have my own selfish reasons for being glad that this person is out of his life. But more importantly, I'm glad he knows not only that he deserves better treatment, but that he can access it. Now, I'm gonna wrap this show up pretty quick because I gotta get ready for work. But I believe in an infinite universe. Of all the beliefs that I have, I think that is that I've held all my life. The idea of this infinite potential in the world. Growing up, I was raised Christian with this, mindset of God is omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent, and so God is everywhere and everything and all that. And so this idea of an infinite being has always been a part of my mind, and so therefore infinite potential. Had a little warped moral compass that went with that infinite being, but that's for another show. And as I've grown, that's evolved into this idea, more scientific idea, scientifically spiritual, spiritually scientific idea of an infinite universe. And in an infinite universe, technically the saying goes, in an infinite universe, all things are probable. But to me, in an infinite universe, all things are possible. And so to go back to creating what you deserve by believing in it first, if you believe in infinite potential and infinite possibility, everything you need is already out there. It's already there. It's just making its way to you. Or you're making its way to it. And so having that belief in an infinite universe, in infinite possibilities, is part of what's helping me destroy these old beliefs. Particularly the one about not deserving to be loved. I don't deserve to be loved. I deserve to love other people, but I don't deserve to be loved. But the truth is, in an infinite universe, all the love I need is in existence. It's out there. I just gotta make my way to it. Because it's making its way to me. That sounds really poetic, doesn't it? Anyway, so, I got really quiet, I'm sorry. I'm so tired and I do not want to go to work. But I want to go to work because I think they're going to have me doing lanyards. I love doing lanyards. Lanyards make me happy. So, If you would like to contact me anywhere on the internet, what you need to be looking for is PurpleBecca923. That's PurpleBecca 923. That is my username on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. With regards to Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, I always follow back. It might take me some time, but I always follow back, unless and until you send me something inappropriate, in which case you'll be dealt with accordingly. PurpleBecca923 at gmail.com is the website. Or no, is the email. And PurpleBecca923.com is the website. Okay, come on, Becca, really? So, man, I am out of it, you guys. So until next time, remember to go out there, create what you deserve. Believe that you deserve it. Believe that it is possible that you can have it. But take the steps to create it. It's not easy. It's really not. But you can do it. If you've got the heart and the mind, you can do it. And then once you've done that, you can fly with the penguins. Toodaloo!